Hello everyone. So you want to put an exhaust on your GTR. Is it your first time? Well, you're in luck because I have the ultimate cheat code for putting on an exhaust on an R33 GTR. So here recently I put on a Tomy full titanium exhaust catalytic converter on back, and let me tell you, I learned a lot. So let me show you the cheat code. First and foremost, one of the biggest misconceptions is by jacking up the R33 Skyline on the pinch welds, which is a big no-no. As a matter of fact, jacking up this car is a pain in the butt if you're doing it at home. If you have a lift, not so bad. So the first thing we're going to show you is that you're going to need a jack and a jack stand, and of course the e-brake and a chock block in the back wheel. And before we start, I have to give you the mandatory and very intelligent legal warning that you need to be safe. You need to make sure that you take precaution, follow all the regulations and safety things, and just be careful. If you're not sure, ask a professional. All right, so when you're using a jack, you're actually gonna have to put the jack quite underneath the car because of the jacking point we're gonna be using. All right, so I'm gonna slide it back, and as a matter of fact, I gotta go all the way inside here. I even have to put my handle for my jack all the way back. And finally, I'm at the point for jacking. And I'm gonna go ahead, position myself carefully. I don't wanna pinch the downpipe, and I am good. At this point in time, I'm gonna lift up the car so we can place the jack stand for safety. So I've got the car jacked up, I got the e-brake on, I'm gonna put my jack stand behind here. So as you can see, I'm not even underneath the car, and I have access to the catalytic converter and the actual exhaust. And believe it or not, I switched out the whole exhaust, and let me tell you guys that you're able to do it. This is an example. As you can see, I can get to that bolt, and I'm gonna switch my hand real quick, and if needed, without even getting my whole body underneath the car, I'm able to reach around and get to the other bolt. Once you remove that, you're gonna go ahead and come over here. And you see this point right here, guys? You're gonna be able to jack the car right here, doing the same thing, being safe, and then you can get the rest of the exhaust on back from there, removing it and putting a new one. But pretty much your two jacking points is gonna be the one I showed you there, and then the one right here, guys. Of course, you want to be safe because there's a little bit of a design here. You don't want to pinch it. You don't want to catch it on the edge. They do make a jacking puck that you could put under here, and that keeps it from being metal-to-metal contact. It's a rubber jacking puck, and it just prevents things from getting broken. But that is how I replaced my exhaust in here without any issues. I lifted it up here first to get to that catalytic converter, and then I lifted it back here, and then I was able to do everything I needed to do, but I approached it from the behind. When you jack up over here on this side, the car is gonna be lifted up on here, and you're gonna have enough space, believe it or not, to be able to lay down here and do all the work you need to do behind here. Of course, we'd have to lift it up to give you a demonstration, but this is just to give you an idea of how to get an exhaust on there, because I really couldn't find that information online, and I wanted to provide that to you guys. All right, guys, I hope this video is gonna help you out. Let me know in the comment section what exhaust you're adding to your R33 GTR and what you think about it after you've had it on for a while. Well, guys, again, I appreciate it. Don't forget to be safe. Make sure you take care of yourself and your car, and just follow all the proper safety procedures. Well, you guys take care, hit the like button, hit the subscribe button, and we'll talk to you soon.